In the world of cocktails, you'd be hard-pressed to find a truly original. Everything is a riff on everything, and this drink, Riffing in the Nude, is no different. Welcome to the Cigar Bar. The last word is, of course, the strong base of all the most famous 4 equal parts riffs that came after it. The Last Word is a classic cocktail with a rich history dating back to the Prohibition era. It was first introduced in the early 1920s at the Detroit Athletic Club in Detroit, Michigan. The cocktail gained popularity thanks to its balanced and complex flavor profile, which features equal parts gin, green chartreuse, maraschino liqueur, and lime juice. The recipe for The Last Word was first recorded by Frank Fogarty, a vaudeville comedian and actor who reportedly enjoyed the drink at the Detroit Athletic Club. The cocktail became somewhat obscure over the years thanks to the rise of chemically made mixers and cheap booze in the 80s and 90s. And The Last Word was largely forgotten along with its many complex cousins until it was revived in the early 2000s. The revival of The Last Word is often credited to Murray Stenson, a bartender at the Zigzag Cafe in Seattle. Around 2004, Stenson rediscovered the recipe in a copy of the 1951 cocktail book Bottoms Up and started serving it to his customers. The drink quickly regained popularity, becoming a favorite in the craft cocktail movement. Spawning a number of riffs over the renaissance of the cocktail in the mid-2000s and 2010s, cocktails such as Final Ward, Division Bell, and of course my personal favorite of all the riffs, Paper Plane, began to populate and dominate cocktail lists around the world and still do to this day. One of the most famous of these riffs, Naked and Famous, was created by Joaquin Simo in 2011 at the renowned New York City bar Death & Company. Naked and Famous combines equal parts mezcal, Aperol, Yellow Chartreuse, and lime juice, creating a well-balanced drink with a unique smoky and herbal flavor profile. Joaquin Simo designed it to showcase the complexity and versatility of mezcal, making it accessible and enjoyable for a wide audience. It was definitely designed at a time when mezcal was an unknown superstar and helped bring the spirit to a whole new level of prominence. Now, I love Aperol, but I don't love mezcal. I know, all cocktail dorks are supposed to love smoky stuff, but I do not. I appreciate and respect mezcal, especially considering it's really what tequila should be, and the tequila I do drink is a mild, dumbed-down mezcal for some intents and purposes. But that's just how I feel, and I ain't gonna pretend to be cool. So let's make my quote-unquote original Riffing in the Nude. For this cocktail, you'll need tequila, Aperol, Yellow Chartreuse, and pineapple juice. I'm using a very old bottle of Yellow Chartreuse that was picked up by a friend while in France, so the pop has muted a little, but not too much. I hear in some parts of the US Yellow Chartreuse is hard to find, but I've never had an issue. In your mixing tin, combine equal parts, 3/4 of an ounce, of pineapple juice, Yellow Chartreuse, Aperol, and tequila. Shake for about 10 seconds and double strain into a martini glass, a coupe, or a Nick and Nora glass, and garnish with a maraschino cherry. The flavors are incredibly mild, but as this drink evolves and warms in the glass, the flavors expand from a tropical mango juice blend to aromas of suntan lotion and flavors of Belgian wheat beer. Not sure if these things are appealing to you, but they're delicious to me, and I hope you give it a try. And with that, thank you for visiting the Cigar Bar, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.